Alright, let's just get right into it. The Dallas Mavericks gamble is looking like it's not paying off. The Mavs currently have a record of 37-42, which currently has them as the 11th seed in the Western Conference and not in the play-in tournament as of right now. Now, why are the Mavs struggling? First, I'm going to talk about the defense. Since trading for Kyrie, the Mavs have a defensive rating of 120.3, which is the 5th worst defensive rating in the league. Since the trade deadline, the only teams that are worse than them defensively are the Blazers, Pacers, and Rockets. All of them are trying to lose games on purpose to improve their draft odds, and the other team is the Atlanta Hawks. Now, no one expected them to be great defensively after trading for Kyrie, with them trading the best defender in DFS in the deal. DFS is one of the best defenders in the league, can guard multiple positions, can provide some rim protection, and is a very good point of attack defender. Even before the Mavs traded for Kyrie, they wasn't great defensively. Now you add Kyrie, who's not a great defender, on top of Luka, who's not a good defender. Christian Wood is a bad defender. Tim Hardaway Jr. is not a good defender. Dwight Powell's not good defensively. Jaden Hardy's not a good defender. Being bad defensively is the result that you're going to get. Now, the way the roster is currently constructed, the Mavs were never going to be good defensively. But they can be better than they are if they gave more effort. Jason Kidd has called out the Mavs' poor effort defensively recently, and the Mavs' transition defense is awful, whether it's guys not sprinting hard enough back on defense, and other times with Luka specifically talking to the ref, complaining about not getting a foul called, and that leads to the Mavericks playing 5 versus 4 on the other end. And the Mavs are terrible at getting rebounds, averaging 38.2 rebounds per game since the trade deadline, which makes them the second worst rebounding team in the league in that span. Now, offensively, not surprisingly, the Mavs have been good, having an offensive rating of 119.8, which is the 8th best in the league since the trade deadline. Luka and Kyrie have been what you expect from them, but the role players have been very inconsistent. Role players like Tim Hardaway Jr., Reggie Bullock, Josh Green, and Maxi Kleber all shoot 40+% from deep in wins, but in losses, they all shoot below 36%, with Maxi Kleber being the worst, shooting 30.3% in losses, just showing how inconsistent they are. And for the Mavs to be successful in the playoffs, if they make it, they need these role players to be more consistent, because if they are not hitting their catch and shoot shots from deep, they are not providing much else on offense. But Jaden Hardy has been a bright spot, especially as of late. Hardy at times gives the Mavs another shot creator and someone else that can put pressure on the defense. I appreciate you watching the video. If you could like the video and subscribe to the channel, I would appreciate it. Let me know in the comments, since trading for Kyrie, what do you think is the biggest reason the Mavs have been struggling? And I'll see y'all in the next video. More content on the way.